Well, alright, at least you have the opportunity to select files. Alright, let's continue. Good thing it'll give you a quick and easy access to continue. With just one push of a button. Instead of having to select. Alright, do we have anything? Do we have enough for upgrade some abilities? No, I don't think so. But actually, we do have 5 rare stones. Actually, do we? No. Okay, so we also have Needle and Ice. I guess the more abilities we have in there, the more we can... Ah, yeah, they just throw that in there as practice. Mr. Sandbag. Love the name. Anyway. And then there's also Ranger. Now what I intend to do. Turns out you can inhale them while they're just in the stone statues. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can do anything to upgrade those yet. Or at least that's my assumption. But we should have something later on. I suppose we can actually go ahead and get some more of those nice figurines. Okay, you got Fire Kirby. Well, this is called Stars, so that's nothing wrong with that. And we got the car mouth. Alright. Alright, Lightron work sign. Suppose we could do one more. Yeah, we're getting a handful of new ones. Okay, red star coin. Yeah, now we got a duplicate. Yeah, now we got another one. Captured Waddle Dee. I doubt I'll be able to 100% this on my first go, but I'm just looking to get as much as possible. Yeah, 3 car mouths. I think that's enough for now. So we'll just head on out. Oh. Oh, arrival point, huh? Okay, didn't even know that was there. Okay, so you can go back toward the arrival point of this particular area. Yeah, and you need 50 Waddle Dees to unlock or get access to whatever this has just in store. And whatever that place has in store. But 16 for whatever's next door. Alright. I guess we're off. Alright. Last time I remember we finished off Natural Plains. We've got just about everything there. River Bay Coast is our next stop. Don't forget that there are hidden stuff over here, like this red star coin on those trees. Okay. Okay. There's something hit. Another red star coin hidden there. Alright. Okay. Oh, we found a portal. More Treasure Road portals. Yay. Stairs melt treasure. Alright, we'll take care of that later. I just want to uncover some stuff before we do anything else in here. Alright. That looks like a prime spot for a portal. Alright, make sure. Yep, my microphone is working. Good. Yeah, because I hate having to go through this whole thing. That's a blue star coin. That's probably the biggest one I've seen around the entire game by far. Alright, and as for that, doesn't appear to be anything else. Okay. That area is clouded off. We can't do anything about it until we get everything. Get all the levels done there, including the boss. So, we'll get started on that with Abandoned Beach. Alright. Alright. More. Yay. Last week, get a water level. I mean, I'm fine with it just being like this, where you don't actually have to. Where you just, you're right on the water surface. Oh, it actually targets onto the enemy instead of being wherever you want. Alright. Well, the reticle actually holds in on the enemy. Okay, didn't even think about this. Hey, is there anything I'm missing? Because I can't help get the feeling that there's probably something that's going to link to a hidden Waddle Dee. Like a hidden mission or something. Okay, there's one conch. Doesn't appear to be anything interesting about that. But this coconut. Well. Knock knock nuts. Okay, so that's what those are called. Oh, so I was right. So the reticle actually homes in on the enemy. Okay, can't actually do anything about those yet. Right, so I'm gonna go and take... I'm gonna take Cutter. Right, that's 2. This is happening very early on. I mean, not that I mind. Not that I don't mind, but I mean, jeez. You would think there was much more to this. They would be spread further apart, but okay, so you can get eaten alive by those. All right. So it doesn't look like there's any way you can actually beat these guys. Alright. On to the next part. Okay. More conches. Okay. I smell a mid boss. Okay, fire a Cutter. I'll stick with Cutter for now, at least. Wild bunkers! Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Alright. Oh my. Okay, so there's more to this than meets the eye with this guy. Yeah. Try to get away from this. Get away from him as if I can, if possible. And I will take hammer because we might need it for something around here. Alright. It doesn't look like you can climb up those trees, so I doubt they put anything up there. Okay, got 2 bananas up there. Yeah, okay. It looks like something that's getting right around here, and that's why there's a ladder. Okay, got a green star coin. Alright, and that's why we need hammer for, which will give us access to one of the hidden Waddle Dees. Alright. Oh! I just realized that you can actually hold it down as you swing it up in the air and you'll bounce off with that. Oh boy, Scarfies. Don't get me started with those. Okay, just a red star coin. Well, animal sand sculpture. Looks like I found something. And hooray for wandering around aimlessly. Okay, looks like hammer. I assume it's telling us that we need it for something here. It's a good thing I have hammer already. Oh boy, that warp pool's moving around. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wait until you move. That way I can get up to this capsule. Yeah, we can't bounce off the water. Yeah, just thought just try to take that theory into test. And turns out you can't bounce off the water. Okay, another mouthful function from the looks of it. Alright. Looks like we'll be taking this. Wow. Alright. Not sure what this is, but I do like what it has to offer. Alright. Alright, thankfully you can take care of the Scarfies with these. With that. Thankfully, you can get a safe route over here. Alright, because it looks like you don't... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Can you do anything about this guy? Yeah, you can. I'm actually glad that's the end of the level already. Alright, I'm uncovering another hidden pathway. Alright, that's the third one. I missed one already? Well, looks like I might have to search around over there. This stage was shorter than I thought it would be. Usually I thought those stages were pretty normal and long. Okay. Well, there's that third knock. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to recap over here. Alright, there's all those scruffies. Doesn't... Huh. So there's only one Waddle Dee that I'm missing. Well, let me look at that. Okay, and there's another mini mission I haven't even uncovered yet. Alright, let's just clear the stage and come back to it and hopefully uncover some stuff. Complete the sun on the rooftop. I wonder which one they're talking about. Alright. We got 2 nice figurines out of that as well. Alright, we'll open the door to concrete aisles. Yeah. That should give us enough Waddle Dees to unlock the next... those 2 areas in the overworld. And 2 more treasure world portals. Alright, let's find that other hidden Waddle Dee. And whatever that other mission was. Well, one thing for sure, it's no, it's not over here in the first section. You can't even inhale those. Okay, bombs work in the sky. Okay, maybe not. Sorry about that. Alright. Okay, if it's on the rooftop, that has to be on the final section. So, from my understanding, it has to be on that over toward the end. Okay. I was debating on whether to go back with fire. I figured... Well, this mouse button does exactly what I thought it would. Give it your copy ability. Okay, that was where the first hidden Waddle Dee was. So it's a little bit further ahead. And there's the sand statue, which we've already uncovered. So it has to be around here somewhere. There's no other explanation. Okay. Okay, that's just food and stars. Wait. Hang on, I see something here. How come I didn't see that before? And that's where we need hammer. And another alcove, from the looks of it. Well, I should have paid more attention to my surroundings. And there's another hammer spot. There's the hidden Waddle Dee. Oh, that's... I should have known this was a time challenge. And success! Okay, hidden Waddle Dees are out of the way. Which just leaves the rooftop mission. And as I probably stated before, it should be over toward the very end. Okay. It has to be around here, but there's no... Oh! Oh, now I get it. Clever. Very clever. And there we go. And we get the jackpot here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves through here with the ring. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother going for the boat. Since we've got everything we can get around this point. Alright. I'll do another stage and then go for the Treasure Road challenges. All Waddle Dees saved. Now for number 2, the Concrete Isles. Oh, there's 4 hidden Waddle Dees this time. From the looks of it. Alright. Oh boy. This is more massive than I thought it would be. Oh, there's beach balls. How lovely. I thought that'd be something that we could use those beach balls for. Huh. Yeah, you can inhale those. So it takes only a strong inhale for that. I don't know what exactly we picked up. It looked like a shard. Am I getting some Kirby 64 callback on this? It almost seems that way. Okay. I just want to clarify. I just want to make sure there's nothing hidden around here. Because you know how they can be with these secrets. Oh, we got the seabirds. Okay, so you just ran into them and... Okay, so fine. 5 shards. Oh, jeez. Alright. You would do that. You would do that. I'm about to die. that's 4. Ow, jeez. You would try to pull a fast one like that. Okay, that's 5 shards. That brings us a star. Alright. Hidden Waddle Dee in that first chest. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, wait, just one more hit? Well... yeah. Before I move on, I just want to make sure there's nothing else hidden. Right. Now, they wouldn't put anything else down there in the water. That'd be silly. That would be silly. Okay, they wouldn't put anything in the corner. Okay. All right. Oh, right. This would need a new ability for drill. Which, like... okay, so... neutral B is what allows you to dig onto certain spots. While airborne B allows you to do the airborne dig. Airborne drill allows you to bury a small trail in the ground. Alright. Okay, and they wouldn't put anything else down here. But that one has got a little thing which leaves me kind of suspicious. This one whirlpool that's unlike the others around here, so you don't think it would lead me to a secret area? Did I call it a what? Did I call it a what? Do you? I would appreciate it if you stopped giving me that reminder every single time I come across a mouthful object whenever I have a copy ability. Okay. I want some all. Right. That leaves me with a capsule. That's really all I came in there for? Yeah, I thought that would be a hidden Waddle Dee. Well. We take this star out of there. Okay. I just need to... gotta remember there's seabirds out there and I can find them because that's one of my hidden missions. Yeah, speaking of, there's another one right here. You would pull that sneak attack on me. Okay, there's a shard hidden, buried in there. Yeah, you can move around on the ground as you're digging. That's a nifty thing to know. Okay, another mouthful object. Okay, there's another shard, but Oh, you don't mean it's up there, do you? Buried right into that? Yep, I had a feeling. Had a strong feeling about that. Alright. Now to bring that. Get that Scarfy out of here. Alright, I need drill. Why you gotta do this to me? Will you stop doing this to me every single time I come across? So now I'm at a loss. I don't think I can get up there without drill. Yeah, there's no way I can do it. Well. Okay. Okay, so that's another hidden Waddle Dee. Okay, so if you're like right next to it, you can actually inhale it with a copy ability in hand. So, alright, I must have misread that. Okay, that's number 2. Alright, that's bird number 3. So that's one hidden mission done. Alright. Which leaves us to area 2 of this level. You can hold it down to keep digging underground, so that's another neat fact I didn't know about. Drill. Right. Alright, now for the shards. Okay. That's a big star, which leads us to a hidden pathway. Oh boy. Another mouthful. You know what? Let's do it. Wide mouth. That's probably the biggest faceplant I've seen right there. Sorry I had to go there. There's... I may have missed one again? Jeez. There's gotta be something I haven't covered back there. Alright, I'll just dig my way through here. Okay, so there's a limit to how long you can dig underground. That I gotta remember. Now, dig up a maximum tomato, so that's the other hidden mission. So all I have to come back for is that one hidden Waddle Dee. Or if there was another hidden mission that I forgot about. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Make landfall on the Isle of Treasure, huh? Alright. So, 8 out of 10 we found so far. No more Treasure Road portals. Alright, but we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go back for the other Waddle Dees. Okay. Isle of Treasure. Now, where would that be? Well, I know one thing for sure, it's not around here. And it's a shame you can't skip those. We've already got the Waddle Dee out of that one. Okay. Might as well go and take a little look around here. Now, I still think that they wouldn't put it there. Because the second one is a bit further ahead. Alright, got 2 more figurines. Oh, that was not what I intended right there. Alright. Alright, we'll try that again. Looks like Oh, now I see. They met that out of the distance before you go into that warp. How the heck am I supposed to... Oh, right. There's that one fence that's not stable, so I can just swim right across from there. Alright. Now that's everything. Okay, and that brought me all the way back over here. We'll just make our way to the end of the level, and that'll be all she wrote. Okay. I do remember one being up here. Yep. Yeah, both of them, in fact. That's just gateway to the other Waddle Dee that we already have. Oh, jeez. This digging underground is one clean getaway. Makes it a clean getaway with these... with those fireballs. Alright. One traffic cone and one storage mouth, Kirby. Alright. Already done with those two. And now, as I mentioned, the treasure road stages. Okay. First one involves hammer. Cut the stakes. Oh, they didn't... I expect you to turn around here. Okay. Should have thought about this carefully. Yeah, and I expect you to turn around here too. Alright. Gotta remember that slows you down too. Oh my! Alright. Up we go, up we go. Alright, come on. Yeah, I'll just leave you hanging. And take this rare stone. Yeah, I'm not even... just short of the target time. That was because I was stopped for a little bit on that one hammer swipe. I mean, getting to the target time doesn't essentially contribute to anything for the 100% completion, from what I can tell. But I just like to get it, if possible. Alright, up we go. Up we go, up we go, up we go, and done! Just shaved off over a second on that. Normal treasure, huh? So one without a copy ability. I did not even expect that. Invisible rampage, huh? So all four, and oh boy. Up we go. I took a bit of damage there, but we've got through it. Up to 7 rare stones. And sword treasure. That's our next one. Alright, slash and slice. And, okay, that's done. Alright. Okay. That one was probably not the best way to go. Oh, they ain't even throw it in bed. They ain't even throw a boss. Right. There's that. One minute flat? You gotta be kidding me. And there was 1-star difficulty too, which is even more insult to injury. Alright, I think I'll do one. Take on that one more time. Alright, up we go. Alright, hopefully we get... Alright. Take the stone. Thank you. Almost less than a second. Alright. With that done, I guess we can move on to our next level, skill, the Cement Summit. Alright, up we go. Oh, really? Okay, there's one hidden thing down here. Okay. Look like something you can get through, but no. They probably just threw that in, put that in and throw us off. Want a poster? Alright. I knew that would contribute to a hidden mission. You know what? I'm taking bomb. You might need it for something. So suppose I haven't been giving Needle much credit. I might do that next time. Alright. One capsule to give us one of these figurines. But we won't know what it is until we clear the stage. And we got ourselves another mouthful. Storage unit. Which gives us a Waddle Dee. Alright, that was our first one. Let's see what else can we find. Okay, 2 cakes. Alright. Okay, it looks like there is. I knew it. Ah, we got another blueprint. This one's for the needle. So we got our needle upgrade. Well, that's nice. Hang on, is there anything back there? No. Okay, it wouldn't let us go back there, so I assume they wouldn't. Okay. Another mid-boss. Florina. I assume this has wing. From the looks of it. Whoa, she has a bird after all. So, why not? Oh my. This wind is pretty strong, alright. Oh my. And I'll be taking that. Okay, so it's tornado. Okay, and you can spend that today. Okay, no, you just let it go. You just let it go be. For that. Alright, at least that's helpful getting across spiky gaps. Well, at least any kind of gap. I should have known there was a time challenge on this one. Alright. That's number 2. Alright. Another one, a poster down. We got a capsule in the process as well. Alright, another hidden room. I'll take what I can get from that. It looks like we're going to have good use of the tornado here. Talk about that perfect first run on that. So that's 3 out of the Waddle Dees. And avoid spikes in the secret room. Another hidden mission done. Okay. Another mouthful time. Archmouth. Oh boy. We're getting some aerial combat here. We're gonna get some aerial action here. Alright, spin tackle, or as I like to call it, the barrel roll. Do the barrel roll. Alright. Red ring, which is one more. Alright. At least I could swap between normal or inverted control. Okay, there's that. Alright, and all of that for food. Oh, that was a hidden room back there. Shoot, I just realized that now. Yeah, at least it saved me during that spot. So, I'm glad it did that. Oh, yeah, I should have been more prepared. My depth perception is pretty bad in this. Alright. Yeah, and there's the Waddle Dee. Alright, we got all four. I assume one of the hidden missions is getting through without hitting the wall. There. Oh, okay. So. Oh. Mission progress and collected items also refer to the past. Okay, so. Yeah, that's one we have to think about carefully. Because if you hit retry, you lose all your progress. And you lose all that you have from after you attain, when you attain to that certain point. So any progress before that, you will not lose. So that is a bit of a relief from that. I just hope this counts for one of the hidden missions. Well, right. Yeah, my depth perception is terrible on that. All right. Well, we didn't hit a wall, so there's that. And there was a one poster that I missed back there. I'd be mad if there was one where we'll have to get through without hitting anything. Please surrender with ice ability. Okay, alright. Okay, that changes things. Alright. That's another aid going back to Waddle Dee Town. Another portal to Treasure Road. And yet another portal to Treasure Road. Alright. But where is that other wanted poster? Because I have not seen it. And I surely have not seen that. Okay. I do need to pick up an ice ability. You get that around here somewhere. Right, that's where we already uncovered that. Alright, that was one of the Missing Waddle Dees locations. Okay. Alright, we've already took care of that first wanted poster. So I would assume it's right after Florina. Okay. Alright, if there's an ice ability around here. Alright, thank goodness there is. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take that. At what point can she become frozen? That's the question. Oh, I think I get it now. I think I'm partially freeze her right there. I think I partially freezed her right there. Okay, so when she throws out those twisters... that's when I need to be ready for her. Well, I know one thing I'm gonna have to do is fight over. Yeah, I know that doesn't count. So I'll have to redo the stage. Alright. Well, at least it saves you from before the fight. Well, just thought I'd give you an example. What it would look like if you do happen to die on one level. Alright, take two. You're kidding me. I was right there. Why does this mission have to be such a pain in the ass? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, there's one. I think I'll try that secret room again. Just to make sure that we're... Just to make sure it's not in there, hidden in there. Because that would be silly and downright redundant. Okay, and there was something hidden here. As for... Oh, right, this section right here. Okay. One of the wanted posters should be somewhere. It has to be in the last section. Okay, we don't have to worry about the hidden Waddle Dee around here, there, since we've got all that we could possibly come for. Alright, not around the arch. Alright. Now that would be stupid if they put one of those wanted posters around there. That's where it was, right there in the end. Shoot. How did I not even see that? Well, we got everything we came for. Alright. And one cannon figurine to go. Alright, fast flowing, whatever. We'll take care of that after we take care of 2 more treasure stages. Up and over, across Spike Road. Okay, now I gotta be careful around here. Alright. What's the target on this one? 30 seconds. Ah, boy. Well, 9 rare stones. Here we go. Attempt 2. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Let's try that again. Alright. Attempt 3. You're kidding me, right? You're really kidding me. You're really joking here. And there. Jeez. That was a bit more annoying than it needed to be. Almost half a second to spare. Alright, looks like we're still alive. That's good. Alright. Shotgun cutter treasure. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with the cutter. Fling 12, return, hit the switches. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, I think I get where they're going with this. Okay, so you can't hit multiple switches within one fling. You have to hit them rapidly. Alright. Well, that's just kind of annoying. Yeah, that definitely got more annoying. Well, at least we bit the target. I'm not going to take care of the mouthful ones until we get to the boss. Alright, fast flowing waterworks. Alright, 5 hidden Waddle Dees in here this time. No, you don't suppose they would hide anything over there at the beginning? No. Okay, it looks like you got 2 paths, one high and one low. Actually, I don't know if they're gonna allow a shortcut on that. Well, what do you know? There is a statue. Sand statue. You would think there would be something hidden around here, but doesn't appear to be. Alright, so it's just a swim around that way. From what it looks like. Okay, 1 Waddle Dee along the way. That's good. Okay, and there's a glow right there, which means we should find something. Okay, tins of fish. Okay. There's another mini-mission uncovered. Okay, that's a milk carton, not a tin of fish. Okay, that's a cup of tea. All right, anything? Nope, just stars. Might as well look all around here while we have the opportunity. Okay. There's that. Okay, we can't get up past those pipes. That's really all there is. Oh, I thought there would be more. Well, but if it's just for a blueprint, I'll take it. If it's just for a bomb about the upgrade, I'll take it. Okay, there's a block. Yep, I see it right there in that corner. Sure enough, there's a hidden room there. Another mouthful action here. More mouthful action. Time for another round with the rain. And there's a Waddle Dee all the way over there. Don't tell me this is going to be timed. I knew it. Freaking knew it. Because whenever it usually pans out like that... Oh, you're really doing this, aren't you? You're really gonna do this, aren't you? Okay, so right, left, and then middle. I wonder if it'll let us redo this challenge. Alright, good. At least now I know what to expect. Okay, middle last. Left, and the second, and the first one to the right. Right. Okay, that's number 2. Alright, and up here, out of here we go. Alright, got this heading up there, and that's a blue star coin. Ah. Okay, can Tornado get rid of these? No. But you can slide right behind that and get that capsule. Alright. Just sort of check around there, make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, one mouthful of stuff to go around. You're really going to do this, aren't you? All that just for a capsule? And you? I thought I already killed you. Will you not waste my time? Golden fish. Oh, I didn't even see that. Whatever, I'll take it and move on, I guess. Oh, that's right, we need ice for this. So that's why this guy keeps respawning. Alright. I should have heeded the game's advice. Alright, we'll take stairs and move ourselves that way. And there's another tin of fish. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to bring that over. So we can get that Waddle Dee. Alright, so that's number 3. And my hunch is correct. We need to bring this over here so we can uncover what lies behind those doors. up here we go. And that's another hidden Waddle Dee. Alright, so that's 4. Alright, we have not missed a hidden Waddle Dee around here so far. I'm liking where this is going. Alright, I'll take Cutter. Because we might need that for something around here. Okay. There's a bomb block around here somewhere. That I can tell. Or a switch. That works. Oh yeah, the tin of fish is right there. I'm grabbing that. Okay, is there any... Okay, we have not covered... There's one mission that we have not covered. I hear crows. I hear birds. Those... Whatever you call those birds. Alright. There it is! It's right above that whirlpool. Looks like I chose correctly. Alright, and this unveils the way out. Alright. Now through here we go. And that's the end of the stage. Okay, so there's one mission I'll have to come back for in this level. Alright, so I think I did pretty well for myself on this one. Okay, so that one involves the meta fight. Yeah. And I had a feeling I remember where that is. The one where you have to fight those guys around the water. We only had that one iron bridge. That I remember. Alright, open the door to the bus with 19 Waddle Dees needed to bust that chain. Open the door to Tropical Terror. Way to go, Waddle Dees. Another Treasure Road portal. Okay. We might have to get another ability for this one. Unless if I can make good use of the chocolate cutter around that part. Wait, can I make a shortcut? Yes, I can. How about that? That saves a hassle around going around the stage. Alright, so I don't have to worry about the collectibles or anything around this part. It's the part ahead that's my focus. Yeah, because we got everything we need done around there so far, except for this part. This is the part that was talking about. That have the one iron bridge and gotta fight these guys. Anyway, one thing you don't want to do with this particular mission is not fall in the water. Like, seriously? How do they expect me to get these guys? How do they expect me to get this guy? Are they really gonna make me do this? I have to get a different ability for this. Right, is there a... Yeah, see, it's not even hitting them. It's not even hitting on that spot. I have to get a different ability. Okay. What if I tried bomb? Because there is a guy with the bomb just before the fight. Maybe that'll help me out better than the cutter. Alright. Alright, bomb guy, you're coming with me. Needle will probably not be a good use for me around for a mission like this. Oh yeah, much better. No, boy. Alright, did I? Alright. I hope that doesn't count. I really hope that doesn't count. Alright, good it didn't count. Thank you. Oh man, that was too close. When I got hit there, I knew I was screwed. When I got hit there, I thought it was screwed. But fortunately, that didn't count. Oh, that was a bit huge relief, huge sigh of relief there. All right, now I can just focus on getting to the exit. And that was the golden fish that man told me about. All right. I'll carry to roll the bomb into the next room. Jeez. Alright, up we go. Alright. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about anything else around here. Alright, through that pipe. And out here with that gold cage. Alright, we got the wild frosty figure. Alright, now then comes the boss, but before we do that, I'm gonna take care of the treasure road challenges. Okay, one with volcano fire. Oh yeah, one with drill. I forgot about that one. Alright, so there's 3 that there is to be done around here. Alright, I'll do drill first. And see where we go from here. Drill trial. What? Dig and destroy. Drill trial. Seriously? Oh, you have to go around. Okay! Now that I know that, I should probably start over from there. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, so you can create a circle around that. Jeez. Why do these things have to be so annoying? Alright. Oh, that wasn't enough. Well, I'm not gonna do. Well, I'm not gonna get the target time on that one. Yeah, 110. Ah, boy. Well, I'm not gonna have a fun time with this one. Alright. Okay. I was just checking Discord because I thought there was something going on one of the servers. But turns out that's just a false alarm. Alright. Alright, we'll uncover that. Why do these guys have to be so annoying? Right, wait, and there we go. Yeah, I took too much time on that one, so I'll give it another go. Take a mulligan here. Sure like saying a lot since I haven't been golfing lately. And speaking of golf, Mario Golf is supposed to... The N64 one is supposed to come out... It's supposed to come out this Friday. Right. Wait in. There. Out of that, not... And... Jeez. Okay. we're very pressed for time here, so I don't want to do this again. Alright. I think I barely caught it right there. Yep. Yep, as I thought. Whew. Alright. Now for Volcano Fire. None of that. Challenge. Line them up. Line of switches. Alright, up we go. I did not want to do that. I want to throw those fireballs. Really? You're really gonna make me do this? Alright. Where's that? Okay, we just barely met the target time. So it's a good thing I don't have to do that over. Okay. So I think one more and then on to the boss. The stairs mouth treasure. Stepping it up. I forgot what it says. Moving the stairs. All right. Why aren't you... Oh my god. Oh, right. I think I get where they're going with this. Okay, so you don't want to move that. Oh yeah, they gave us a hard one here. Why are they... Oh my god. Are you serious? They're really gonna make me do this, aren't they? There we go. Well, I can tell you one thing. It's not going to be a 3-star run. All right. They're really doing this. They're really doing this, aren't they? Yeah, I can't move that unless that other one is out of the way. Yeah, I'm not getting 3 stars on that. I'm not getting target on that. So. All right. All right. How much did it take? 2 minutes, 3 pounds. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, well, try one more time. Hope everything goes better. Alright. That one I know for certain what to do. Alright, and then this. For last. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, maybe I should try and think this through. Hit the damn switch. Jeez. Right. Save that other one for last. Alright, I want to move that one so I can make room for the other. Alright, there's that. Alright, I'll just do this. Alright, there's that. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting target time on this. Mm. 21 and... Oh, that's enough. It almost looks like... Yeah, it is. Okay, with that done, onward to Tropical Terror. Alright, 4 hidden missions. Okay, let's see what we have in store here. Okay, maximum tomato. No, I wouldn't put anything down there. Okay, we got needle, cutter, and fire. Alright, we'll try fire and see where we go from here. No, there's no way it's that easy. There's no way it's that easy. Fine, none better. This is almost a Tropic Woods. Yeah, but definitely reminds me of Wispy Woods. I see. Now you're starting to make things interesting. Oh, you put up a barrier. Now I was getting a little smart. Okay, and down he goes. Now, blueprint uncovered. Okay, within 2 minutes, that's one of the missions. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll find out what the other ones are, since that's the only one I managed to pull off. Okay. Okay, one's destroy a Tropic Woods roots. Okay, so that's what those things were. Well, what were the other two? Alright, I guess we'll go back to Waddle Dee Town. Take a look at what we got. Alright, we got Waddle Dee deliveries. As well as this next one. Kirby's house. It's your home away from home. And of course, the restaurant. The Waddle Dee Cafe. How fancy. I wonder what's on the menu. Well, now another mini game that we unlocked. I probably shouldn't have said another because that was the first one we actually unlocked. Hey, Waddle Dees arrived in town. Okay, so it looks like if you need to know where the blueprint might be, you could just speak with them and they'll tell you what you need to know. Alright. 3 abilities in stock. Alright, Noble Ranger, Chain Bomb, and the Clutter Needle, all the ability upgrades. We have got this far. Alright, let's evolve the Ranger. Watch them work. We got Noble Ranger. Okay, so you have... So now we're going dual wheel here. I like where this is going. Okay. Alright, Clutter Needle. Alright, let's evolve that. And that's a lot of different shaped needles. Oh, my goodness. From a cactus? And now for the Chain Bomb. I'm not sure what to make of this hat. Okay, so when you have 3 or more, when you have 2 bombs going around next to each other, they will trigger a reaction, but when you have 3, they all explode. Okay, that's one thing about the Chain Bomb I probably should actually keep in mind. Might as well pay another visit to Tropical Woods. And from the looks of this next world, we've unlocked an amusement park. One area remains. Welcome to Wonderia. Alright, let's see what we can get from Tropic Woods roots. What I'm probably going to focus on is getting these roots. Right, now we should be able to find. Alright, as soon as the woods come up, I'm gonna have to go right. Yep. As I figured. Yeah, I'll probably have to do it more than once, more than twice, because still haven't uncovered the hidden missions on that, other hidden missions on that. Alright, clear without using the copy ability. Really, now? Well, time to go the hard route on this boss. So the minus is an immediate discard. So that's... Actually, let me grab that maximum potato first before I move on, because I want to make sure I get plenty of health. And I have a feeling that there's going to be one of those missions where I have to beat him without taking damage. Hi. Oh, so now there's more than one. Well, I thought I could grab that other one in time, but I guess not. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, almost there. Just one more round to go. And done. No damage taken. Okay. Hopefully that counts. Alright, there's that one. Alright, let's see if that counts. Okay, doesn't appear to be. What's that last hidden mission? What's that last hidden mission? Oh, it is. Oh, it does count. Strange why they didn't say that. Maybe it did. I might have missed it. Alright, that's done. Man. What a relief. And this is where I'll go and make my stop here for the stream. As for what I'll be doing tomorrow, I'm not sure. I'll probably have to make that a chill stream since I don't have anything planned for like an online session. But hopefully soon enough, let you know something.